Look around you. The galaxy's greatest guardians gathered. Though times are dark, it is the light inside your heart that matters. You are the final line mankind relies on for redemption. Attention! Whoa, tough crowd. Okay, let me break the tension. You're a rabble of reprobates, but there's no one else left that's capable of taking on the great threat we face and then staying to mop up the mess they've made. Yes, they laid siege to our motherland, our precious home. I saw it all and fought amongst the falling rubble, deflecting endless blows. They kept on coming till my gun kept humming. You should have come and seen it, it was really quite something. I looked so great, so good, and a tie and a cape and a hood that was rather inspiring. I side-eyed a few girls admiring. Why are you surprised? I'm so fine as Kyron. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me go and get a pipe. Pinky promise I'll be right back. Despite the sacrifice of our finest guardians, we could not stop the Scarlet Army rising from the ashes of the darkness. The tower fell, the city rushed, our homes are crushed to dust. Plus my stuff. Now I was salty before, but now I've had just enough. I mean, who does this stuff? It's unproductive. Plus, my stuff. So we're gonna look for the chump responsible and fluff him up. And so today we know the name of the heinous foe we face. They call him Gavin? No, Gary. It's Gary, isn't it? They call him Gaul. His only goal to cause the fall of all we fought for in war, till there's nothing at all. When the cabal is at the door, you look for my support, but this time I call on yours. You're probably gonna end up pretty sore. These armor plates, they kinda shake to get thighs are aching, what really war? All this tech, yet we still haven't developed any military draws that'll win us any wars. I've been wearing these ones for months. The time is now at hand to avenge the injustice thrust upon us in our final stand. I'm a nice guy, so I shan't tell a white lie. Look, you might die, but then again, you might survive. So like every kind of life, see the brighter side of life. I ask you, who will rise and keep beside my side and fight? No hide and seek, I'm on the haters every day, bro, ride or die. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is a... Whoa! Hold on, sorry. Tripped over the speaker jack. We called it the Traveler, the light that had brought us from blackness to wide and explore the planet's us. A tiny fault on our planet's surface, alive and reborn and expanding us. We must try to be more than our ancestors, so let's rise before we turn back to dust and fight the force that unraveled us. Redefine our whole existence, colonize the solar system, set our sight on the skies up high and find the stars. Our roles are written in magnificent, munificent, giving the gift to the citizens who wish on them, lifting them up from indifference, shifting them into significance. A golden age, to control your fate is all the rage. Flip the script, fold the page, this is it, behold the stage. We've made the maps, but face the facts. Everything great we've attained just may collapse. The collapse has taken our cake away and we aim to take it back. Any alien race invading our space, we're making them pay for that. So raid attack in waves where they meet your face and blast away the mask. We'll take an axe and hack away till we break your back. Grenades and flak will chase us back. We're built to stay in the Milky Way's new name is Spac. We came from caves and paved the way to today. So hey, perhaps that indicates the fact this tinted race adapts. We're made to last. The worse our circumstances, the more certain the chances. We'll stand resistant, persistently grin in the face of hostility and live. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that you'll keep it may prosper, but the wolf that you'll break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Look, guided by the light, we fight the darkness. So try to start shit, you'll see the real reason why we can't be sparred with. The Guardian ranks are highly advanced, full on the armor, no cardigan tanks. Our armor is crammed, fully stocked with rockets, dropships, as arteries and tanks. My blood be pumping, like a bungee jumping. Feel a drum keep thumping, like a Humvee's front piece rumbling. No fronting, I'm confronting sunk drinks. And now I'm drunk and I wanna get a punch in. I'm sunk in, pull your limb from limb, pop at the top of your cranium like a pumpkin. Slam dunk here in the dustbin. So don't just run, sprint, cause I'm coming and I'm running and gunning, and I'm gonna leave you looking like a dumpling. Dump sim, dim sum, I've done things and then some. I've seen some things you wouldn't believe even if I took a picture. The exo, vexed, the awoken, I leave the ogres broken. Can't get the cabal, a kick in the balls, the fall on the fall once more, falls all on the floor. Got a goblin hobbling, so the Bogoths say, oh gosh, they won't want to step out of line. So help me, I will go out my mind. I'm a mastermind, attack the hive, black the eye of an acolyte that's smarts. You don't have to fight to have smarts, but you gotta have that to fight. I speak on behalf of my species and defy you to get the best of me. I I'm owed success and will accept no less. It is my destiny. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is a pack. Earth will be taking it back, Mercury taking it back, Mars we're taking it back, Venus we're taking it back, Saturn we're taking it back, we're taking it back. Aliens they can attack, we'll raise the stakes and erase the collapse. Sharp as the blade of a razor and fast as a hummingbird's heart that's been tasered and caffeinated and taped to play back insanely fast. Ha! Made you laugh, I'm keeping your spirits up, never give it up. Whoever's giving you jit, never give a fuck. Approach this try with an open mind, for the flows and rhymes glow just like the awoken's eyes. It's closing time, no scope and snipe and it croton high. From Mercury's ruined gardens to the swamps of old Chicago, we will reclaim our homes once more with bravado. Though it may be hard, hope is the fuel that burns our fire. That's why we'll fight till we win or die, we won't retire. That's why we'll fight till we win or die, we won't retire. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that girdles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is a pack.